I heard David Jeremiah tell a story, and I pulled over, wrote it down. It was about a mother who kept praying for her son, or for some of you, could be put it into your picture, praying for a daughter. In their 20s, they came home drunk and high and passed out on their bed. And the dad heard the mom get up and said, finally, we're going to get that guy out of here. Finally, she's going to let him have it. And then 5 minutes went by and the dad didn't hear anything. What's going on? So he went in there. He saw the mom on the bed with the child, holding the son, just caressing his hair as he was passed out. And the dad said, "What are you doing?" And she said, "He would not let me love him while he's awake, so I will love him while he's asleep." Guys, that's the heart of God. I just can't believe what he's brought me through. And I look at the audience even yesterday, and they're so guilty and shame-filled. And I told them, it's because you're made in the image of God. We're all made in God's image. So when that image becomes marred and corrupted and not used for what it's supposed to use, the shame and the guilt are the result of that. But God demonstrated his own love toward us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Wait a minute, God, are you saying that my drunken binges in Palm Springs and my crystal meth use in Vegas, you died for me? Do you realize the power? Only somebody tuned out to the things of God will not be affected by these verses. While you're in your sin and your depravity and your rebellion, there's a sacrifice that still stands. Isn't that amazing? While you're living in sin, mocking God, cussing at God, living however you want, rebelling against God as if he doesn't care. And I don't care what God says. God says, I still have a sacrifice. When you're ready, when you're open, God, I sent my son. He died for you while you're still living in that sin. It's not God saying, well, let me watch your life for 30 years and then I'll give you the cross. The cross came 2,000 years ago on Calvary, a bloody mess, because Christ loved us that much. The love of God should compel you to share the truth. It should change your worship. I'm tired of hard-hearted people who don't know how to worship a loving God that died for them.